When it comes to penetration testing or ethical hacking, vulnerabilities scanner play a vital role, as it allows you to discover known vulnerabilities within the target system or your victim target. It's very important to use a vulnerability scanner tool that you are familiar with. And from my experience, many students, as I said, many students like to use the OpenVas Vulnerability tool. In this video, using OpenVas and Metasploit, I will live demonstrate to you how to install OpenVas on TryHackMe, how to install OpenVas on TryHackMe, and discover the vulnerabilities within the Windows operating system target machine. Then I will try to exploit one of the discovered vulnerabilities. I will try to exploit or attack the victim machine. Let's go. To download OpenVas on TryHackMe, you need first to download the Docker. Okay, the Docker, because we need to download OpenVas over the Docker. To download the Docker, let's go to terminal. First thing, sudo superuser and apt. That's updated. apt-get update. Update your system. This will take a couple of seconds to complete. Then, after it completes, we need now to install the Docker. Install. I will keep the apt. Let me use sudo apt install docker.io. Okay, I will keep this one in the comment below. Then click yes, and this will install for us the Docker. Okay, there's many ways to install OpenVas on your virtual machine. If you have Kali machine or on TryHackMe, there's many ways, but I found this is the easiest way to install OpenVas. Once OpenVas is installed, okay, once the OpenVas installed, we will run the Docker and OpenVas over the Docker. But however, there is an issue. This is the trick with installing the OpenVas within TryHackMe, whereas there is no space to save OpenVas and the database of OpenVas within the TryHackMe environment. For this reason, what I do recommend you to do is to go to Tools and highlight all of these, because we are not going to use any one of them. But let me not highlight Metasploitable. Let's keep Metasploitable on and highlight all of the other tools. Okay, highlight all of other tools and delete. Control delete. I will do it Control delete to make sure it's delete from the system. Okay, Shift and delete and delete. This will delete 3.5 gigabyte from the computer. Also, there's additional tools. You can find the word list. Usually these are these are the large size. Let me find them. To be honest, let me do it like this. Let me select all of them and Control Shift and delete. Okay, Control Shift and delete. Why I'm doing this one? Because we are not going to use these tools right now in our TryHackMe session. Okay, I'm deleting all of them. Don't delete whatever you need, but because the space, there's no enough hard drive space, that's why I decided just delete everything. Now to install to run the Docker after it's installed, after the Docker installed, to run OpenVas, you just need to copy and paste this command. I will keep this command in the command in the description section below. Docker run OpenVas and so on, and hit run. This will download and will run OpenVas for us. What you can see here, there's 500 megabyte, 200 megabytes, and there is more, there's more. That's why I just delete many files as much as I can. Okay. After this finish, we will go to the browser. We'll go to the browser and we will launch OpenVas from the browser. We launch the OpenVas from the browser. Keep HTTPS like this and 127.0.0.1. Hit enter. I think it's not installed yet. Okay, it's not installed yet. That's why we need to wait till it finish installation. And what you can see here, it take a lot of space, and hopefully it will work. Okay, hopefully it will work for us. After I installed the OpenVas, I will run vulnerability scanning on a victim machine within my environment. Let me get the IP address of that machine. Let's wait till this finish. Okay. Yeah, now it's nearly there. What we can see is 153. This is this package, and nearly finished. Hopefully we will receive no errors. There's another 253. That's why, as I said, if you try to install the OpenVas by yourself, you will get many errors. And I noticed this because TryHackMe, they don't keep too much spaces you can use for installing tools, large tools like OpenVas. OpenVas is very famous tool, especially with students who do their coursework or their study. However, it's slow and very slow sometimes. Okay, and very slow. There's many other tools available, but OpenVas is famous with students who do coursework, whatever penetration testing or ethical hacking or vulnerability scanning, because the easy of use and it's valuable, easy to install. And once this installation is finished, or extraction is finished, we will be able to go straight away to the browser, and run OpenVas. Remember, we will do a scanning to a victim machine, and then after we manage to scan, if we found any vulnerability, we will exploit this vulnerability. We try to hack the other machine, okay, to hack another machine. However, the system is the speed of internet on their end, it looks very slow. That's why it takes this huge time. The victim machine that I'm going to attack, okay, or scanning, is this victim machine. Let me open the browser and ping this other machine. Past is 10.10.58.47. Okay. If you need to scan the whole network, while this download, okay, this computer has it requires more space. Here's the issue. Let me tools. Let me delete Nmap, unfortunately. Let me addition tools. Let me delete more apps. Okay, let's delete more apps, unfortunately. Okay, skip all. Let's get, I think it should work, okay, because I managed to delete the extra files, okay, extra files while it's download. Make sure if you stuck with the size, make sure delete anything that extra on machine, okay, anything extra on the machine. Now let's try, hopefully it will work, okay, hopefully it will work. Go to the browser, and hit https 127.0.0.1. I don't know it will work or not. It doesn't, here's it, it works. It look like it works, okay. Now, the next step, because I think there's no valid SSL, you do advanced and go down, scroll down, and accept the risk and continue. Accept the risk and continue, because the certificate is expired, okay, it's expired in 2020. Let's hit accept the risk and continue. And we should now get to OpenVas finally, okay, we should now finally get to OpenVas. It run fine. To log in, just type admin, and hit login, okay, admin, and hit login. If you save it or not, it's up to you. And as I said, OpenVas is very, very slowly, but the good thing with OpenVas, the vulnerability scanner, it will provide you a result in graphical, into a graphical interface, okay, graphical interface. And here is it, it's loading now. It's loading now, okay. Let's wait till it finish loading. Okay, it's loading now. Now, this is the user interface of OpenVas, okay. To run your first scan, vulnerability scan, I'm not going into details to save the time, okay. But however, to run your first scan, you need to click scan. I think tasks, and then close this one, and straight away come to task wizard, this one, okay. Straight away come here and click task wizard. You can click on advanced, but let's click on this one for our first scan. And then just type your target machine, and that's what you need, okay. Type the target machine, and OpenVas will scan the target machine for vulnerabilities based on the default configuration of OpenVas. To start the scan, just select start scan. This will take, here's it, the name of the scan, is the name of scan, and the request or the status is requested. It's still not run it yet, okay. However, this will take around 3, 4, 5 minutes, depend on the speed of both machines, and we will come back to it. But however, you can do many things within OpenVas, okay. You can also, here's it, it start now, it states 1%. You can also configure the target machine. If you have one target machine, let's say this machine, you just click here, new target machine, click new target machine, and wait. As I said, it's very slow, okay, it's very slow. Click on this start to generate a new target machine, okay. And let's the target machine this time any other, let's say 40, okay, let's 40. It's not real IP address, to be honest. There's no machine right now here, and you can name it anything, YouTube, tutorial. Comments, host, manual. Also, you can select the ports that you are going or you need to select. TCP ports, all TCP ports, TCP and UDP, or just all TCPs, or just the top 100 UDP or top 1000 TCP or UDP. It's up to you what you select, whatever you need to select, and then hit create. And this will create a new target for you. It's not a scan yet, but if you need to scan, click scan. It's very slow, as I said. And let's wait because it's loading. Transfer data. This is the dashboard. Okay. Hit the scan and tasks. And you can click on, you can click on new task, and then select, where is it? The target machine, okay? Then select the target machine, just the target machine. We just create a YouTube tutorial, and then you select whatever a scan you need, the default, OpenVas default, or CVE scan. It's up to you the scan you need. I'm not going to create this scan, but however, for your coursework or for your testing, variability testing or something, you don't need to do that. Okay. Also, you can view the result of the scan. The states here just 1%. Let me refresh it. Yeah, it's still 1%. You can view the results while the scan is run by clicking reports or results. I will click results, and here is it. There's some results. Okay, some result, but it's not that relevant yet. Okay, it's not that relevant yet. Let's go back to the tasks. And wait. Okay, and wait for the scan till it finish. And here is it. We are now 96% the states of the scan. You can click here to view the results up to date, but let's wait till this get 100%. Remember, this page will refresh every 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds, this page is refreshing. Here's 98%. Let's refresh again. Still 98. And let's refresh again. It's quite slow, but it worth it, the waiting. Okay. Let's refresh again. If I do. Here is it. Here is the result we get. There is one is very high, 7 out of 10. okay, very high. And the scan is 9.3. One of the vulnerabilities is 9.3. Let's jump and find the report. Okay, you can click on scan, reports, or results. It's up to you what you select. Let me select results. Okay, let me select results. Once you select results, here is it, what you can view. Very nice visual interface of vulnerabilities that you have in your own or on the target machine, the victim machine. And straight away, here are the vulnerabilities, but straight away you will notice that severity 9.3, it's very high, there's medium, and that means the focus, if you are going to attack or address any vulnerabilities, the focus will be on this vulnerability, okay, on this vulnerability, the Microsoft Windows SMP server multiple vulnerabilities remote, okay. And what we can see, it's on port 445 and TCP, and this is the host IP address. And let's click on it to view more information, okay, and view more information. Remember, when it comes to vulnerability scanning, it's very important to address the most important vulnerabilities, okay, the most important vulnerabilities first. And from the summary here, you can get the summary. This host is missing critical security update according to Microsoft build, this build. The impact of this vulnerability, successful exploitation will allow remote attack to gain access to the machine. That means we will do it, okay, we will do it. Just give me a couple of seconds or 1 minute or two to explain the rest, okay. We will try to get an access to the target machine. But from here, it's clearly it's Windows machine to target machine. It's Windows machine vulnerability detection method. You can read and go through all of these. But the most important for us is the CVE values, okay, related to this kind of vulnerabilities. You can copy any of these CVE values and go to any vulnerability database websites, DB Exploit. I think there is a website called DB Exploit. Copy this one to DB Exploit and find how we can exploit this kind of vulnerability, okay, this kind of vulnerability. Yeah, you can copy any of these and copy it and paste it there. Let me try to find more. Affected operating system, yeah, Windows 10, Windows Server 2012, 16, and 2008 as well. It's SMP version 1, Microsoft Server Message Block. Let's get more information inside, yeah. And the vulnerability, let's write down this one, because Microsoft built MS17-010. Write this down on paper, and let's now try to attack this vulnerability, okay? Attack this vulnerability. The tool I'm going to use to attack this vulnerability is Metasploit. Let me close this, but let me just get back to write down this the vulnerability name, okay? MS17-010, and these are the CVEs related to this vulnerability, okay, to this vulnerability. You can, there is any, also there's a link of Microsoft. You can jump to it and see what's the security update of this one and so on. It's 2017 as what we can see. Let me close everything right now. Okay, before we close again, also you can generate a report. If you go scan report, you can generate your own report from here, okay? If you click on this one, and then you can this is the report. You can use it in your report or coursework or whatever you do. Let me close it, and I'm going to use now I'm going to use Metasploit to attack the victim machine. Yeah, now we will launch our attack on the victim machine, and we managed to find that MS17-010 is the vulnerability on the target machine. Okay, the tool we are going to use is Metasploit, but remember, when we try to install OpenVas, we delete all the tools to save the space. One of the tools I deleted is Metasploit, and this is the tool I'm going to use. For this reason, I restart the computer. Okay, I restart the virtual the TryHackMe or the TryHackMe TryHackMe virtual machine. I restarted to get all tools installed again. Launch the terminal, MSF console, and hit run. This will launch the Metasploit for us. And the first thing, this is the Metasploit. If you don't know Metasploit before, this Metasploit that will allow us to attack the machines or the victim machine. And first thing you can do is search for the exploit related to the vulnerability that we managed to find within OpenVas. MS17-010. Okay, this is the vulnerability that we managed to find. And hit enter. And there is a couple of models that you can use for this vulnerability. Usually first time you're going to try the first one, second one, third one, and so on, and you may be succeed or not. It depends on your luck. Okay, it depends on your luck. But for me, I'm going to use this one, number 2, because I tried before and it worked. Okay, you may use this one, the great one, the ranking, the exploit, the last one. If you decide this is a great, that means it will work based on the ranking. Try it and then type in command if you manage to succeed to exploit or not. Okay, then if I need to use number 2, just type use and then copy and paste the name. Okay, copy and paste. Copy and paste the name. Why it doesn't? Yeah, here's it. Use and copy and paste the name, and then or just use number 2 and that's it. Now type options or show options. This will allow us to show us the option that the model requires to run. Okay, and the main option is usually it's our host, the target host IP address. We need to set the host IP address. You need to type set our host and then the IP address you have of the target. Then if you show options again, here is it. The R host is, where is it? This one. The R host of the target host is this. To exploit the target machine, you just type exploit. Okay, you don't need to set payload or anything. Okay, you don't need to set payload or anything else. Once you click exploit, here is it. Based on the vulnerability we managed to find and the model we run right now, we will manage to get access to the Windows machine. Okay, the Windows machine remotely. And if we do let's say bring working directory bwd, yeah, here is it. It's user excel at desktop. Okay, here's where we are right now. This is a Windows machine, isn't it? If I type ls, this is whatever in that machine. Okay, this is whatever in that Windows machine. It's Windows machine SL mail in that machine. What else we can do? We can fconfig to know the IP address. We are writing the correct IP address, and here's the target IP address. And you can do many more, because right now you have the full access of the target machine. And remember, the target machine is Windows machine. That means you may be able to copy the Windows registry, to find for passwords, to find the URLs, and many more that you can. Hopefully this video is helpful. You found this video helpful. If you like this type of videos, just comment below and let me know, and then I will create any topic that you require. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.